subconscious mind. You do not have to control over your subconscious mind, but it governs over all our desires, emotions, and decisions. What we can do is to fill our conscious mind with positive thoughts. Over time, our positive thoughts will be implanted in our subconscious. That is how we can achieve success. To improve your subconscious, fill your mind with thoughts of desire, faith, love, sex, enthusiasm, romance, and hope. Avoid polluting your mind with fear, jealousy, hatred, revenge, greed, superstition, and anger. These negative thoughts would not direct you to success and wealth. They would only pull you down to poverty. You possess right now your very personal plan to succeed. You will know your way to riches. However, the plan is locked in your subconscious. You cannot access it by having negative thoughts. Put the positive thoughts into practice so that you will remember them better. Try to do small things every day. Make a habit out of desire, faith, love, sex, enthusiasm, romance, and hope. Let go of fear, jealousy, hatred, revenge, greed, superstition, and anger. Chapter 13. The Brain. The human brain is a very powerful machine. It is both a sending and receiving device. The power of thoughts plays a big part in achieving success. All the 13 steps can be started by thinking. Everything from desire to imagination to persistence can be worked out in the brain. Did you know that there are 10 to 14 billion of nerve cells in the brain's cerebral cortex? What is more amazing is that all are arranged in an orderly manner. This pattern of nerve cells makes us human function not only physically. The brain is also responsible for our mental and emotional state. It is indeed true that we can think and grow rich. We can plant positive thoughts in our brain to attract good opportunities. We can transform our intense desire to actual plans and actions. We can decide quickly and choose not to quit when failing. We can put all our sexual energy into creative use. All this can happen inside your own brain. If you practice stimulating your mind, you can even increase your knowledge and potential to succeed. You can pick up and learn more from other brains. Mental telepathy can be possible if you work closely with your mastermind group. By having discussions, you can share and create ideas like having a single brain. Use your brain. Always stimulate it with new ideas. Apply what you have learned in this book and make it a habit. You can go back to the chapters as often as you can. Repeat the statements that would make you money conscious. You would not be far from financial success. Chapter 14. The Sixth Sense. The last of the 13th chapter to riches is the sixth sense. You cannot master the sixth sense without mastering the other 12 steps. The sixth sense is the part of our subconscious mind. It deals with a creative imagination. It connects us with the infinite intelligence of the world. Sometimes we experience flashes of thoughts or hunches. This is our sixth sense working. We can only access it through extreme concentration. Great minds like Thomas Edison, Abraham Lincoln, and Muhammad have mastered the use of the sixth sense. They have done great things with their hunches. The sixth sense connects both our mental and spiritual state. It serves as the medium between our own brain and the infinite intelligence. The sixth sense is not only useful for creating idea, it also warns us against danger by means of hunches. Infinite intelligence is the power which permits every atom of matter and embraces every unit of energy perceptible to man. It also causes water to float downhill, follows night with day and winters with summer, each maintaining its proper place and relationship to the other. By practicing our sixth sense, we can connect easily with infinite intelligence. Just like the geniuses, we can transform our desires and material form. As humans, we are defined by the desire and thoughts that dominate our mind. We can choose between failure and success just by thinking. The road to success starts with desire. As you go along the 13 steps to riches, you will gain wisdom. To succeed is to understand oneself and other people. Ultimately, a successful person understands the law of nature and happiness. You can go over the 13 steps anytime to gain high level of mind stimulation. You are now equipped with the 13 steps to riches. In the last chapter, you will learn how to fight fear. It is fear which limits you to your present situation. Without fear, you cannot start your journey to riches. Chapter 15. How to outwit the 6 ghosts of fear. You have enemies which hinder you from getting rich. They are indecision, doubt, fear, worry, and negative influences. It is often that one leads to another. If you don't fight against them, they would only get worse. Indecisions and doubt creates fear. There are 6 basic fears, namely fear of poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, and death. Each of them can limit a person's ability. But the thing is, fear is only a state of mind. This means that you have no control over your fear. There is one thing that humans have absolute control over, and that is their thoughts. Man's thought impulses begin immediately to translate themselves into their physical equivalent. The thoughts that exist in your mind will determine your social, professional, business, and financial destiny. Even disease becomes real if you constantly fear ill health. That is why it is important to strengthen your willpower. Some people appear to be more lucky and superior than others. This is because of the thinking they have. They implant in their mind that they have the ability, experience, and intelligence to succeed. And so, it becomes reality. Do not be weak against criticism. Do not listen to relatives or anyone who says you cannot do it. Criticism will only destroy your imagination, damage your confidence, and limit your individuality. Keep your mind closed against all people who depress or discourage you in any way. Relieve yourself of worry. Do not worry about what other people think. Accept the reality of old age and death. If you fear the loss of love, learn to get along with no one but yourself. Nothing which life has to offer is worth the price of worry. Choose to have peace of mind and happiness. Conclusion. Andrew Carnegie is the pioneer of steel business in America. He told the author Napoleon Hill of the secret to success. Carnegie encouraged Hill to devote a year in order to study wealthy men and how they achieved success. The secret comes in 2 parts. The first part is already in your possession, and that is desire. If you have a burning desire to get rich, it will become reality. The second part, of course, is mind control. The second part, of course, is mind control. Use your desire to control the thoughts that dominate your mind. You can apply the secret by using the 13 steps to riches. If you accept poverty in your life, then you remain poor. You will not do actions that will change it. You already have the roadmap to riches. You know of the 13 steps. If you decide not to start now, you have no one else to blame but you. If you decide to stop before you succeed, then surely you will fail. You have full responsibility of your destiny. You have the power to determine your social, professional, and financial outcome. Instead of making alibis, start controlling your thoughts. Remember that whatever you conceive and believe, you can achieve. So I hope you like the summary as well as efforts behind it. And if you feel